Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here with us today. Uh, we're very pleased for all of you here, whether you're here on stream or you're here in the seats in front of us, to the first of the presidential speeches and debates. So, from wherever you are in the world, we hope you are ready to enjoy yourself. Before we get started, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all those who've genuinely helped to make this event come together to be a success, such as Tomgu, who initially started this event, as well as Josh, one of the admins on the server, who helped support this, as well as Spoons and Swiggly for helping host this, and everyone else that's been a part of this. In today's gathering, we are going to be listening to the multiple candidates for the presidential election of the Red Realm. So, I don't want to take too much of your time, so I would like to please introduce to the stage, first of all, Tomgu. Tomgu, please come up. I'll be reading out Tomgu's speech today. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. This here is Tom or Tomgu, the leader of the Emerald Outpost. As president, one of the things that will be implemented in his organization is more events similar to one that he has helped organize right now, along with duels, lore, building competitions, and much more. There'll be community built structures on the server, such as many different nether highways, which will be constructed by volunteers who will be compensated by the wonderful Emerald Outpost organization that Tomgu has helped organize. This nether highway organization will help those without an elytra or nether roof access. But most importantly, to Tomgu, being president will allow him to help the people. If someone starts on the server, Tomgu will help give them supplies. If someone has died and lost all their gear, they'll come to the president. Tomgu thanks you all for listening to his speech and hopes you consider voting for him in 2021. I would like to invite to the stage now Recorderknight.
Hello. Good evening, whatever time it is there, to the people of this server. I just want to say that I am here. You might be asking that that's a pretty pretentious thing to say. Well, yes, it is. But this server needs this. A leader with not just confidence, but an overwhelming amount of pride from where they are coming from. An understanding of where people are, whether it's base finding or understanding the poor. I am your man. I'm going to talk about my 3 points. The first point is drugs. I love drugs. And did you know that in a study, it was found that only 2 out of 3 people on the Tommy Innit server has done drugs in his lifetime? Yes, 2 out of 3 people. Only 2. And if I become president, I will make sure that becomes 100%. 100% rate of people who have done cannabis or marijuana or whatever the hell you want. My second point is that I love men just like I love the people on this server. I love men so much, just like I love the people on this server. The people on this server are just as important to me as anything else. And my third point, freedom and justice to the people. I want to call out one person, Father Frog. I hate you so much. The first ever trade I did with the server was with you, and you slayed me. You killed me. And according to all known laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Thank you for listening to my speech. I hope you have a good day, good night, whatever. Thank you.
Thank you, Recorderknight. We do apologize for the phantom situation occurring at the moment. For those who are currently watching the stream and are on the server, perhaps consider sleeping to try and pass the night during this monumental event, as this is quite an awkward interruption to occur. Now, our next speaker is Julia, who can't be here at the moment, but is able to be connected to the landline. So I have taken the look of Julia, and Julia will provide her voice. Julia, please begin.
Thank you for being my body double, Connor. Truly, that is much appreciated. Now, on to my speech, which apologies in advance, sort of long, but to those of you that are listening here today, and perhaps to those of you who are not listening at all, my name is Juliet, named after Julius Caesar, and I'm better yet known as that Arthur Julia, as is my IGN, and I'm a candidate for the InnitSMP election. You may have heard of me. You may have seen me talk in chat because I have absolutely no life, and I'm online whenever I'm not at school, sleeping, or doing calculus homework. You may have seen me answer questions, even if I haven't spoken in chat for hours. You may have asked a question and had it answered. You may have seen me trying to convince Tom that he is, in fact, a social construct designed by the government to bring us all to ruin. Perhaps you have seen all of that and more. What matters now is that you know me, whether firsthand or secondhand. What matters is you've heard my voice and seen my words. Because in the end, the person that will win this election probably isn't going to be the most qualified. Let's be honest, we're all Minecraft enjoyers. But instead the most liked, or perhaps the most disliked, because that is how the world works. And yeah, it sucks, but that's life, even though all of you in this chat deserve to win. So yeah. Ignoring that small road bump, I'm here today to tell you why you should vote for me, because originally I ran as a joke and then it escalated, and my fresh out of quarantine, not practiced at public speaking ass is now sitting right here in this chair. Which, if you ask me, was the best idea I could have ever done, barring, of course, my history homework, which is due tomorrow. So maybe I should be doing my history homework, but I'm here instead, so that's great. Another point is I am not faithful to any group, faction, society, organization, or association, meaning, of course, that I am true neutral, and I will not hold any person over another based on the reality that one is part of my non-existent faction and another person is not. Of course, some people could pipe up about my ongoing loneliness, which, fair enough, but I'm going to ignore that and pretend that this was all part of my master plan, and I knew that having no ties to any faction or anti-faction groups would somehow be useful. I'm not lonely. I actually do have friends. So yeah. My plan for the server is simple. Survive, or attempt to. Thus far, I personally have been able to avoid being murdered by any single player, and I have also not killed any single player. I'm not lonely, guys. Genuinely. While this does make my kill-death player ratio 0, 0 and 0 is still a positive ratio. I did pass math, so that's more than I can say about most people. Anyway, for the 50-something hours of playtime I have on this server, it has come to my attention that people are willing to pay massive sums of money and materials in order to be rescued at spawn. Also notice someone bringing them an ender chest after they've died and not respawn next to their bed. It is my opinion that there is an easy way to fix this. Make a spot near spawn that is basically a fixed-up version of the decimation of what is currently spawn and put ender chests there. Of course, it would be our duty as players to hold that up, but seeing as a lot of you understand... Sorry for my speech getting interrupted, although, obviously it couldn't be helped, but... Anyway, I was in the middle of talking about ender chests, and how we should put them in spawn. Short summary there. So obviously some of you that have died and are at spawn, I've definitely seen a lot of you, some of you in this call right now saying, please bring me ender chests. I'll give you like 16 netherite. Tom, anyway, you're probably wondering, why are you still talking, Julia? Why am I still talking? I guess because I still have things to say. I guess because this speech is supposed to make you like me. Like me enough to vote for me. I guess because this is one last chance at a grasping desperation. I guess a lot of things. And we, collectively, can only know so much. I hold to a great extent information in my head, and I have an inability to use such knowledge. I guess because I like to think that I'm good enough to win a PvP fight, but I'm really not. And I don't think my 9 years of playing Minecraft that I've ever been. It's not something I've practiced over the years, and I suppose it's a bit late to start now. And guess what? That's okay. That's okay because we all have our strengths and weaknesses. And while battling and spilling blood in video games isn't on my list of strengths, I'd like to think that creation itself is. That the ability to destroy, to not end things, to build, to create, is a strength of mine. I mean, for those of you that frequent the Red Realm chat often, you will probably have seen my progress on the Blackstone Tower that has so far taken about like 60,000 Blackstone to build. The thing is, creation itself is a harder ability to have than destruction. It is far easier to destroy things than create. And while it is your choice in the end what to do with the time given to you, with the items and materials you gather, the desire to create is one of the deepest yearnings of the human soul. I'm not here to tell you to stop being yourself, to stop wars and clashing swords because I earn for you endless peace. Humans, by nature, and by extension you, have always been people of destruction, for war grows out of ordinary human nature. I will not tell you to lay down your weapons and give up. This is not the type of people we are. This is a lawless server full of destructive teenagers and adults that yearn to find an escapism from school and life. This is a place to have fun. This is not a place to make laws, follow laws, have laws. I will not be that person to take that away from you. Only, I wish to make this server easier. I wish to put ender chests near spawn so that any and all that find themselves in such sticky situations can get out and go back to their life, wherever they are, whoever they are. As Sun Tzu once said, in the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Chaos is my dream. Let's make this our opportunity.
Thank you, Julia. It's been wonderful standing in as your body double. I would now like to invite Spoons 3 up to the stage. Please welcome Spoons.
Hello. Hello, ladies and comrades and comradettes. I come to you with a proposition. Communism. Glorious Soviet communism. I will provide all my voters with a single sapling. Anyway, I plan to do several community projects. For instance, a Technoblade statue at 00, or nether highways going out in all 4 directions from 00. Another community project may need some more violent action, because I want to restore Spawn to its former glory. And now, on to the assurances. The part that makes me sound like a little bitch. I will not use the presidency to rally against or for any groups, nor will I try to force any laws onto the people of this great nation. And for my last announcement, I am going to create an army, apart from established factions, to fight the marauders and to defend the people of this good republic and destroy the anarchist terrorist threat. That is my speech.
Thank you very much, Spoons. I would like now to invite Feyscape up to the stage.
Hello, everyone of this great SMP, of this great realm, of the Red Realm, which is the best realm. I am a legend, according to my friends. They have said that to me because I have 0 deaths. If you press tab, you will see I indeed have 0 deaths. I can also prove on stream right now, in my statistics, that I have no players killed. That's right. A 0-0 death kill ratio. Which is either infinite or 0 or undefinable. I've done maths. It's kind of the same. Exactly, Julia, as you said. You can certainly try, Josh. Now, in my campaign, I'm not one to go and affect nations. It's an anarchy server. I'm gonna let everyone do what they want. But I have noticed that whenever we try to sleep, there are never enough beds. So I propose that we make spawn one giant bed. We place beds everywhere. Might even build a huge bed made of tiny beds. Number 2, bookshelves. we must read. We must write down our history, and we must remember each other for who we are and for the impact we make on the world. My third proposition is to have a public enemy number 1. I know it's not any active user, it's a user named Mayrit _. I've never seen them on the server, but on the test service, the little group of friends I had, we were all in this bookshelf shed, right? But this Mayrit person came along and griefed us once, twice, 3 times, just destroyed us with with end crystals, with TNT, relentlessly attacking us just for hanging out and trying to escape the wrath of the admins. And by making this person the public enemy number 1, I'm not saying that we should hunt that person down. I'm making an example that even though griefing is allowed, we embrace when it's done in the name of fun instead of in the name of destruction. I'm a creator, I'm a builder. I don't die, I don't kill. I have a small home far away with a group of friends. And we are peaceful, but we will also collaborate with anyone who wants to create. And I don't have much more to say other than hoping that you will vote for me. And if you don't vote for me, you at least remember my name and that I leave a legacy. Thank you so much. That was all.
Quite impressive, Feyscape. 0 deaths, 0 kills. I look forward to seeing what occurs of that in the future. Now, our next candidate is MiaisFun, who sadly couldn't make it due to time zones at the moment. So I am once again going to be speaking up for her. Hello, my name is Mia. I signed up to be president just for fun, but now I am in it to win it. The reason I want to be your president for this InnitSMP are 1. I will support everyone no matter what. I don't care what faction you are in. If you're in need of help, I will try my hardest to help you. 2. Everyone here is unique and amazing. Many people here could have stuff that makes them special, and I want to teach everyone that and show them. As it took me a long time to realize having dyslexia is not a bad thing, and I want other people in this SMP to realize that they are not alone. Thirdly, I want to make this server more fun for everyone. I mean, it's in my Minecraft username, Mia_is_fun. Not cjras. All I really want on this server is for every person on this SMP, and even who are not on this SMP, to have fun. My main message I'm trying to get out here is all we need is fun. So the next time your base gets raided, just think of how bored the people who raided it must have been to raid you. Also, if your base does get raided and they leave a sign saying who did it, get them back. For fun, of course. And to all my fellow Aussies, Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Don't know what came over me.
I would like everyone
yes?
to take this moment to sleep, because if I see phantoms, I'm going to slap you guys. Grover, you can get up.
Yeah, but I would also rather not spawn at spawn. I have my spawn set to...
Oh, what the hell just happened?
Do you want to give your speech now, or do you want to wait till it stops raining?
Hey, raining dramatic. I love drama.
I like drama too.
Okay, Raft, please go up onto the stage.
Okay, hey, someone protect me. So, let's not talk about what happened. So reasons, I have 3 reasons why I should be president of the InnitSMP. Reason number 1, I'm Raft. Yeah. Reason 2, gaming. We do gaming around here. Reason 3, please make me win. I beg. Now, as you can see, I'm not taking this seriously. if you are even trying to think about voting for me, just don't vote for Tomgu, my brother, my homie right here. All my votes. Do not vote for me. Vote for him, please. That's all I have to say.
Raft, thank you for a wonderful speech. I would now like to invite up to the stage Swigglyswoo, our wonderful camera person. So please, Swig, walk on up to the stage.
Hello, everyone. It is I, obviously the best candidate here. You know, everyone talks about these things about wanting to make the server a better place. And the thing is, it is still an anarchy server. There is nothing you can do about it. It's just how the things go. My plan here is to make sure that everyone has a chance to do what they would like to do. I believe that sometimes you need good, sometimes you need bad. And what better way is to make it happen? So my plan is, if I become president, is basically just that. Do what you would like to do. Have anarchy. If you would like help in destroying someone's shit, I will help you destroy someone's shit. If you would like help in building a tower, I will help build the tower. I would like to note that if I help you build something, I probably will also try to burn it down. But that's besides the point. This is an anarchy server. We should have anarchy. So, let's have anarchy. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Swig. A rather fitting speech. Now, Astrochap, I do have a question. Are you anywhere near the current podium?
Absolutely not. I am at spawn.
You are at spawn. Okay.
I
well,
died again.
Perhaps you could use an ender chest.
And yeah, I could. use
you're
it as a-
really pushing your idea, Julia. You're
Stop
proving your worth.
berating my significant other. Okay, please.
Oh, yeah. We have a
Um,
ship, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Astrochap, if you would like, I have
Yeah.
just become your body double. So please say your speech.
Of course, of course. Well. Oh wait. Give just one moment, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm here now. Well, hello. Who is this handsome devil? Well, guess I'm here now. Well, good evening, everybody. Greg. Greg, he was a beloved part of the Red Realm, but he was brutally murdered. He was a symbol of the people. Anarchism keeps our server alive, but such treachery, we cannot allow this. People, organizations, they ruin this. The battle bitches. Have you heard of them? You know of these people? They killed Greg. They killed Greg. Greg died. Greg was killed by this organization, and I want vengeance. I need vengeance, and I want it now. This is why I must become president. This is my cause. This is all I need. All I need is your people vote. Give me your votes, and I can get vengeance on anyone. I can kill anyone. I can have power. We need order. We need order within anarchism. It's contradictory. I know it's contradictory. I know, but we need order, because this isn't good enough. This isn't. Yep. This isn't good enough, though. I just want the people around me to feel safe, carefree of the troubles around them. It's my burden to carry, and I will stop at nothing to get there. So spread the word. Spread our message and vote. Vote for yourself. Vote for your loved ones. For those you've already lost. For those like Greg. But most importantly, vote for those who haven't logged in yet. Ensure a safe future for the people to come. Because at this point in time, you can see this isn't good enough, and I'm not going to stand for it no longer. Thank you very much.
A very, very moving speech by Astrochap there about Greg, his beloved llama. Now, the next speech I'm also going to be reading out, you can tell because I've once again changed my uniform, for Tisnap. Now, Tisnap, the former prince, one of the original conqueror of the dragon, and the current valuable member of the raccoons, and owner of the dragon egg. So, keeping it short, Tisnap is a current member of the raccoons, conqueror of the first dragon, owner of the precious egg. And he's got nothing to say. There's no reason to convince you. If you want to see what Tisnap can do, you have to wait and see for yourself. So vote for Tisnap if you agree with his manifesto's conviction, which doesn't care for what faction you're in. It doesn't care for what you do. It just wants to create a kind community. There's no way that a speech is going to bribe you. And you don't need to hear it. It's simple as that. Vote for Tisnap.
I shall do the talking. Hello, people of the Tommy InnitSMP. Well, now I'm not the only one here, but yeah, we have come here to show that we do not want anything against anarchy here. This is an anarchy server, so it will pursue. Anarchy will just pursue. Yeah, X-Girl was gamer is saying some smart stuff. Yes, I'm not with him. Definitely not. But yes, we're here because we are for anarchy. We have only came here to kill you guys because some of the people running here were against it. So yeah, that was our reason. And also we did not, it was just poor timing.
I would like to note that you guys killed one of the candidates that are, you know, going for anarchy. Me.
And excited, you also shot me. I'm literally just the host here.
Oh yeah, my bad.
It's all good, mate. It's all good.
Not getting
All
your
good
point
fun.
across very
All
well.
good fun.
Yeah, we will think about maybe compensating you, Swigglyswoo.
I don't need anything. It's fine.
Okay.
There was an
Understood.
absolute reason on why I haven't been wearing armor this entire time.
That is very smart.
Yeah, basically
you
the
very
same
smart
here as
to
well.
make that.
Wonderful good.
Oh yeah, you can take that totem. You can take that totem.
Thank you.
That's our compensation.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
that's basically it, I'd say. Thank you guys
Okay.
for letting us speak. And
We
we'll
kill them
just yeah,
It is anarchy after all.
it is anarchy.
Can we kill them now?
We're not killing you.